Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Terror of the Feerrott. We're here with Yuruk, our heroic Beastlord, and yeah, so today we're gonna do protecting the weak-minded, and looks like we've already checked off the first part, which is explore the fork in the near the river. We had picked this quest up quite a while ago when I was looking for mercenary quests. But now we're gonna actually do it. So what we need to do is find some zombies, and they spawn down here past these frenzied feeders near this undead explorer on the map. And we had already killed the named a few. There's a drowned one right there. We had already killed the named one a few episodes ago. So, oh, jeez, 3 of them. Did I did I feign death in time? Jeez, that is a tricky situation. I don't know if we'll be able to split these. Since we feigned death the wrong way. Here, let's do this. False death. Of course he's gonna like run who knows where. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's put her on balanced. We already have him slow. Let's get him diseased and poisoned. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to knock out this one, and then there's one more after this, and I think we're done with this zone. And then we'll move on to the lower floors inside of House of Thule, and we'll be doing that in theory if we are done. I've been thinking about adding another character. I know this is a solo self-found, but turning it into like a duo self-found almost, just because we won't be able to do the group missions without another character. I just don't know what at the moment. If I were to do that, like we'll be able to do them, like say like 95, we can come back and do them, but it's you know, one of those things that's we can do them in level without much effort. All right. What is that? There's a druid just hanging out right there. So, I'm trying to see if I can aggro this guy without aggroing the whole river. See. And we're dead. Yeah, we got like sucked into the river somehow. Oh, our mercenary is going to die. I'm gonna let her die. Because I can't take 4, so it's tricky to pull in this water. There is that drop off right there. Once false death comes up, I'll get out of the water. I have the thing like that, so the pet on G hold. All right, let's get out of the water. There we go. We should be able to solo one of these if we can split them in any kind of way. Probably do 2. I don't even have pet heal memmed at the moment, so. Alright, let's send the pet on to that. Slow it. And, yeah, that sucks. I don't have it memmed. I should probably do that real quick. What did I have that on? Cast 7? Pet. Where is it? Heals. There we go. Very versatile class, the Beastlord is, and able to recover from a lot of things. So I need to hold not aggro too much, just because we're gonna take off attack. Yeah, of course he's not. There we go. Chameleon Strike Orcs. I have no idea why. Getting so much aggro. Probably the dots, if anything. That's actually working pretty well. Our heal pretty much heals the pet too. Full. That's crazy. Oh, never mind. We crit on that, so that's why. Alright, let's kind of help him out here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. A zombie bite sample. We need 3 of these, so we'll go ahead and take that. Alright, so I'm going to med up real quick since not really set up at the moment to heal the pet ourselves. It's mostly a job for our mercenary. So I'm going to do that and then continue killing the rest of these zombies. Alright, we're all medded up. I got the mercenary actually on passive now, so this shouldn't happen. Again, there's a traveler right there. Wait, it's like we have to be underwater to be able to see them. It's very, very weird. And then we should be able to get him right there. It's in there. Like that. Perfect. Luckily, we only have to kill 5 of these things. It would be quite annoying to have to keep going in the water like that. But yeah, I've been thinking, like, you know, a duo might work out really well for being able to do the group missions. I just don't know what class I would want to duo with him, right? Since he's an ogre, I think it'd be kind of cool to have another ogre, but at the same time, bards and druids are like the top, seems to be the top thing for that. So I don't know yet. One of those things, I guess. I guess I left her on not doing anything. All right, let's see if I can grab another one. Oh, maybe that one? Yeah, I think. Here, let's just grab both of those. Pet on that, put her in balanced mode. Go ahead and slow this one. There we go, perfect. And then I'll kill this one while the pet does something on that one. Keeping it occupied. There we go, she's gonna keep us healed. What we got? Let's do some dots on this guy. The dots are instant, but they have a long spell recast time. It's kind of weird, but just gotta get it on there. All right, so disease is not landing on these guys. There we go, got it. Get this guy too. should finish this part of the quest. We just need to get the more samples. And then I think after this we have to go kill gorillas. Go. It's working out pretty well. I did ferocity on the pet this last buff cycle, seeing if it would give him a little bit more of an advantage, but it's hard to tell. Alright, we got another sample. But yeah, so like a druid maybe, that would give us like a real healer. We'd still keep the mercenary healer because I'm lazy and stuff like that, but it would give us ports, give us dots, give us nukes. Seems like Beastlords are both dotty and nukey, so that would kind of work out. It would also give us some fire debuffs, which doesn't really affect the Beastlord. I think there is an aura that buffs poison, or not poison, frost, so that might be beneficial to us when burning and whatnot. Alright, so who are we taking this to? Dark Alchemist. Can't remember where she's at. There she is. So it's, you know, I'm just thinking about it. I just don't know. So if anybody has an opinion of if I should do that, that would let me go into these instance missions without having to load Gnome Regard and whatnot. So let's go ahead and give Ilian the 3 samples and hail him. Alright, so for a while I was afraid I'd lost you, or you found something new and shiny and take interest. The Dark Elf peers at the sample supply, looking over their consistency. Thank you. This will do nicely. It will take some time to prepare it. He pauses a beat and continues. You know, I thought while you were out... I thought. When something comes to mind, a spark of imagination, knowledge, or facts that come to the forefront, after a round of sarcastic mockery, he looks over you again and mumbles quick. Never mind, clearing his throat, he continues. Beyond the river in the northwest, there are bands of gorillas. Families, if you will. Some of the adults look rather sickly, and while I have not looked into it specifically, there are maybe a connection between those blighted, mature gorillas and the zombification of the humans in the river. Are you up for more dirty work? I am up for more dirty work. Same deal as before, as the explorers before. Find the blighted ones, put them out of the misery, bring back their blood. Alright, so we need to go to the gorillas. We've already been up there when we killed the named Fester, what's his name? Festerback. So we've been up there. That's a nice place to kill some stuff, so definitely gotta get up there again. But, yeah, so like the druid would also give us a run speed buff. The cheetah one, it's short-lived, but it'd give us, you know, a nice boost of speed compared to all we have now is Talic. So that'd be, you know, another benefit of that. Though on the other hand, we could do a bard, get lockpicking, tracking, super run speed, and we could do dots and stuff through chance, because those become super insanely powerful at some point. And the bard would be easier to box because I could just turn on melody and pretty much ignore him for the most part. So definitely something I'm going to think about before we hit level 90, because I'll have to backport him up to whatever current level we are in the quest lines. So there's a blighted gorilla. That's the Zone to Wrath Mountains. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and pull this first one. And she's unbalanced. Perfect. But I think that'd be fine to do that, because all I really said the rule set for this one was solo self-found. I don't think I really had much mini rules in this one, so switching it to a duo was not going to really change much. We just still do the duo self-found, I guess. I don't have the I don't have any of the thumbnails saying solo self-found or anything like that, so something I'm going to consider, because I would like to be able to do the missions without having to log on another character, and actually have something inside the mission that, you know, I can help, right? Because I think some of them are going to be hard to solo. Alright, this gorilla, I like how they're even con, so they give a little bit more experience. Like, what is this one? Just a little, I don't even see what that number was. So we got another blighted blood. Got a decaying gorilla. This is a placeholder for the named. I noticed all the names have a specific placeholder with different names. All right, there we go. Come on, don't attack me. Pet taunt is on. Really? Honestly. All right, well, the server either went down or something else happened. So I'm going to stop recording here until this resolves itself. Okay, so the server crashed, and yeah, it put us here back to 1 of 5 with no bios collected. So we lost our pet. I barely feigned death. Almost lost the mercenary. So what I'm going to try to do is recover from this, get a new pet, and yeah, try to get back on track. All right, I got a 3-pull. It's looking kind of hairy. We're going to try to muscle through it. I'm going to actually do my burn. Oh, good. She ran away. So we should be fine now. She was standing in the attacks. Yeah, we should be fine. I'll just burn them down one by one. So before we got disconnected, we time warped back from, we'd already finished this. We were then on to the what are they called? The gorillas, the second stage of this quest. So I'm gonna finish this up since I already recorded that, and then we'll head over there to the gorillas and start from there. All right, we're just returning in the bite samples to him, and then he wants us to hail him, and then go kill the gorillas. So that I already recorded me going through all that. I'll try to edit all this together in such a way it kind of makes sense, but I think I had 2 server disconnections during the recording of this video so far. I actually went to bed after the last one. It was going on for so long. But I think we were having, I was just like rambling about adding another character, making this a duo, and I was strongly considering a bard. I was, you know, I was really into a druid there for a little bit, but I was like, I think a bard would be the best, because I could really just ignore the bard. Just have it play the songs that are good for, you know, for a Beastlord, and then just forget about him. Just let him, put him on follow. Wouldn't even have to do anything else. And I think that'd be pretty beneficial. But I'm gonna keep thinking about that, because we will have to redo this zone for that character, and then however far we get into House of Thule, get there. All right, and the first gorilla is right here. over in this corner. This is the placeholder for the named gorilla, or one of the placeholders. And she's still unbalanced. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get poison and disease dots on this thing. He is a little bit higher level. He is a level 86 gorilla. The gorillas seem a little bit tougher than the normal mobs in the zone, but not too much. Not by too much. So we need to kill 5 of these, three bloods, same thing, and then explore somewhere in their camp. I think we'd killed 1 or 2 of them before losing connection last time. So just gonna go through here and start killing these. As long as we can, as long as we kill everything, we should be able to get in there pretty deep. So we got 1 blood. There's another gorilla. Let's grab him. They all seem solo pullable unless you try to skip over them. Because when I killed the named, he was pretty much this placeholder right here, and I had to like kill so many gorillas just to get back there because I don't have invis to undead as a Beastlord. And truth be told, that might be the benefit of having a bard, is we would be able to get invis to undead. That will help out in the later expansions. But pretty much got everything down to a science now with this guy. I got everything macroed just right. I got everything. I got a whole different spell set just for buffs and stuff. So it's going pretty good. There's a little bit on the burn, and I'm gonna probably have to make a second macro for the burn stuff pretty soon when we start getting more spells. But I think that's gonna work out just fine. And this guy is almost dead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and kill the rest of these just to kind of lower the time on this video just a little bit, and then we'll meet up on the last one. Alright, this is our last blood, so there we go. Got that one complete. So we can keep kind of inching our way up in here, and that completed the what is it? The find their camp quest. There's another blighted gorilla right here. And we'll go ahead and kill him. We just need 2 more gorillas, and we're done with this part of the quest. Alright, last gorilla. Jesus, took a little while. But yeah, I'm not sure what's after this this part of the quest, but I think there's one more step we have to do. So get this guy killed, head back over there, and then I believe this will be, I think, the last one we'll need for House of Thule, progression, quest, partisan. Oh, no, there's one more quest after this. I forgot about that, so we'll have one more video. And if you can tell, my voice changed from one video to the next. I got, I don't know, I got sick overnight, I guess. Even sicker than I was before. Having a very, it sounds very nasally to me, and I just wanted to get this video done, so I apologize. Alright. This guy is pretty much dead. Beastlords have phenomenal downtime abilities, right? Like focused, what is this one? Focused Paragon Spirit and Paragon Spirit. They're just like so phenomenal at keeping mana up. So that's why I think a Bard would probably pair better. Druid would probably do well too, but I don't want to heal, so I'm gonna keep the healer mercenary. The caster mercenaries are terrible, so I don't know if I would want a caster mercenary, probably a rogue one, and then getting into the point where a bard would be better because they can buff a ADPS from a mercenary melee, so kind of leans into that. But then that would allow us to do these group missions. I'm pretty capable that, or pretty sure that I'm capable of tanking anything that we're gonna run up against as a Beastlord or the Beastlord pet. So almost back over here to this quest. Turn in. It's a long run. All right. And this guy wants the 3 samples of blood. So let's go ahead and hand those over. Where did I put them? There we go. Give those. There we go. And speak to him. Combine the elements in the canister. What? Hold on. Alright, so we combine these. It's weird. Test the cure on an unsuspecting zombie. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go find a zombie. I guess so we'll pull it and use that item on it. So let me go find one and we'll do that. Alright, I have a zombie. He's right here, down explore. Hopefully this is the right one. Task stage complete, and we've empowered him. So let's, he's higher level now. Let's re-slow him. And it looks like we have to kill him, so. That was pretty easy. They're easier to pull it the further down this way you go. Over on this side, not so much. Alright. Let's see here. What am I missing? Disease, slow, poison. Alright, we can just nuke him down. And we're at 70% into the level. I did do my overseer for today. Got that knocked out in between when I was buffing the pet. So that really helps out a lot leveling. But we'll probably stay at level 90 when we get there for a little while until we get a little bit through more of the progression here. I don't want to totally overwhelm it. I don't remember the difficulty jumping too much when I ran through here with no regard to do some stuff. So there we go. Loot one of these. So I guess if you have a group, you get all of it done at once, which is nice. All right. Delivered a sealed canister. What? Oh, that's the sealed canister and the new thing. All right. Let's head back to him and get this turned in. Okay, here we are. So let's go ahead and turn these in to the Dark Alchemist. And item 2. So we got the empowered zombie bile and the sealed container. There we do. And we completed that quest. Gives us an option of a belt hog. I'm going to go with the dexterity one. We get some experience, so 3% of a level, 315 plat, 10 dream motes, and some faction. There we go. And this goes in here. I think I actually put something in there, right? Yeah. So I gotta get some aug removers to remove that thing we got, and move it somewhere else. But that completes that quest, the protecting the weak-minded. So there we go, done. Next one will be the carry-on quest after this, and we'll do that next episode. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.